but can't tell exactly how close your opponent is.
Side kick by Michel. Right hand, then the body kick as Weedman comes forward. Michel missing with that leg kick. Missing with that left hand is Thiago Michel. Side kick by Thiago Michel finds the mark, and still Brent Weedman comes forward.
In between rounds, Weedman's coach saying these rounds are razor thin. They're very close. You got to turn it on in this round, and I agree. I have him ahead, but I wouldn't trust the judge. These are very close rounds.
That's a slip by Weedman off of the head kick, and now Thiago Michel pouncing with the ground and pound. Good left hand, and the jackhammer right by the Brazilian. Big right hand.
They're very accurate, right by the ear. That's a knockout spot.
And Michel does not want to play with the ground and pound. He wants this fight standing, and he gets it. Weedman with the body kick. Weedman's right eye is almost closed. Spinning back fist.
Nice.
And that's right to the blind side. And Jimmy, you said it. A fighter with one eye is a fighter that loses depth perception. Weedman driving back with the body lock.
Now, a lot of this round is going to rely, I think, on who thinks they're ahead. I have Michel up 2 rounds to none, but you never know. One of those rounds could have easily gone to Michel. And the problem is, we saw against Nazare, he landed a lot of shots, but never knockout shots. He didn't show that he can finish a guy with his punches at this level. And Weedman's a big lightweight. Great outside trip.
Beautiful takedown on the outside trip by Brent Weedman. Jimmy, if this fight, and it's still a big if, but if it does go to the 3 State of Ohio judges' scorecards, remember that Weedman got that takedown in the closing seconds of round 1.
My fault. I gave the first 2 rounds to Brent Weedman 10-9. I said Michel, but I gave him to Brent Weedman 10-9. But either one of those rounds could have gone the other way.
I know you did. I just did not have the heart to correct you.
You know what? I correct you all the time. It's weird.
It's because I'm from Kansas and you're from Long Beach.
Yes.
Send your hate mail now.
Exactly. I'm surprised I don't yell profanities at you.
Michel now applying the pressure. Good strikes. Michel 3 punches, then pulls out. Spinning back kick.
Beautiful shot.
Then the snap kick by Thiago Michel. Wide right hook by Thiago Michel. Picking up his striking output. This is with the head kick. Still Weedman comes forward.
Michel landing well, but not fighting like he needs a knockout to win.
Body kick by Thiago Michel, then the snap kick again.
Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't, but he's fighting, an in and out game. He's winning the striking battle, in my opinion.
Weedman's right eye is almost closed by the bad mouse that formed in round 2, and now he's bleeding out of the corner of his left eye. Michel coming forward, showing a bit more energy and a bit more effort here in the 15th and final minute of this fight.
He's definitely winning this round. The first 2 rounds that I gave to Weedman were based on that takedown and that top control. That hasn't been a factor, really, in this 3rd round.
Michel making that kick look so easy.
I hear Weedman's corner yelling takedown. I agree. I think he's getting picked apart on the feet.
Weedman looking for the takedown. Went for the double, now for the single. Can he get it before the bell? It will definitely leave a mark with the judges.
Oh, spinning for the leg lock.
Final seconds now. The bell in the end of the fight.
Man, very close fight. It's going to the judges. It's a matter of what you prefer in MMA.
Who will go through to the lightweight final? Will it be Thiago Michel or will it be Brent Weedman?
Man, close fight. Very close fight, Sean.
3 judges scoring cage side for the state of Ohio. So Weedman was the aggressor, Michel more of the counter striker, Yet Weedman, bleeding out of his left eye, a horrific mouse under his right eye. Weedman gets a takedown at the end of round 1. All factors for the judges.
Man, and there were a lot of them. I mean, Weedman didn't do a ton with these positions. He landed good knees. I thought he had good control. Went for some subs, especially in that first round. I think it all hinges on how the judges see the first round. I gave the third round clearly to Michel. I gave the second round to Weedman. He's on top a lot longer. How will the judges see that first round? That may be the fight. Ton of respect between these two guys and their camps.
In a sport legitimately full of really nice people, these are two of the nicest, Thiago Michel and Brent Weedman. A hard-fought 15 minutes. Brent Weedman's face, definitely the worse for wear, but will he get the victory on the 3 State of Ohio judges' scorecards? His wife, Emily, watching back home in Louisville, due with their first child. They know it's his son. They know that he will be called Will. That baby is due on Sunday. Imagine Brent Weedman in the delivery room with that face.
That's true. The doctors might be working on him.
Bellator's outstanding cutman Dean Lassiter working on that mouse under Weedman's right eye that almost closed that eye in round 2. A hard-fought 15 minutes, Jimmy.
It certainly was, and there were all kinds of things in that fight. Takedowns, top control by Weedman, striking. Michel looked very effective on the feet, very accurate, but it was the takedowns of Brent Weedman, his top control, throwing knees from side control in the first 2 rounds that caused me to score them for Weedman 10-9. These positions are what won those rounds on my scorecard for Brent Weedman. But that round number 3 was all about the striking of Thiago Michel. Bad swelling under the right eye of Brent Weedman, a little ground and pound, but it was the striking game of Michel that dominated that 3rd round. Man, the guy threw everything but the kitchen sink. Great back spinning kicks, fists, everything. He's an outstanding kickboxer, you can tell.
Jimmy, on your final unofficial scorecard.
29-28 for Brent Weedman. We'll have to see if the judges agree.
Here's Michael Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen, having gone the distance, we'll go to your judges' scorecards. Your first judge, Daniel March, scores the fight 29-28. He sees it for Michel. Your second judge, Kevin Armstrong, scores the fight 29-28. Sees it for Weedman. Your third and final judge, Phil Rogers, scores the fight 29-28, seeing it for the winner. By split decision, now the first lightweight tournament finalist, Brent Weedman.
He and his wife, Emily, are expected